fight. You're going to give him a total of 5 minutes if he needs it. Stretching the knee a little bit. That's always dangerous when a fighter gets taken down like that because their legs get crossed up a little bit. Now the corner's yelling out at Manny. They want him to come over and take a stool if he wants to. Let's take a look at what's going on here on the other side. Marty Dinkins got him in the corner, taking a look at him. There's a low blow right there. Once again, Sanchez has just turned this into he slipped right there. Sanchez leaning on him. And I believe he stretched his knee. There's a low blow. And then Sanchez puts a wrestling takedown move as Manny was reacting to the low blow and also the slippage. Immediately starts holding his leg, and it looks like a problem with the knee. We don't know quite what it is. We'll try to check on it. A couple of minutes of his 5 minutes. He's back out there. Manny Pacquiao is bleeding, and he's got a hurt leg, and he's out throwing shots. Sanchez is not going to let him do it. He's going to tie him up. If Pacquiao can find the range, he may be beaten and bloodied, but he's definitely got enough punch. Sanchez flicking the jab, going a wild left. Pacquiao, now it's getting busy inside. Pacquiao wants to go. He wants it to go. Let's go. Big punches on the ropes for Manny Pacquiao. Sanchez fighting his way out of there. Sanchez coming back into the round. Crowd signaling their approval tonight. Here's the last 20 seconds. That was kind of a shove there when Pacquiao went down a little bit. It was not a punch. He was not effective, but he got him riled up. He's riled up anyway, and here we go. Pacquiao stepping inside, trying to work on the inside. Sanchez taking some punches there, and at the end of this, watch Sanchez come back. There he is, back out. This is fun to watch. Tell you what, Manny Pacquiao brings the money's worth to you. Agapito Sanchez from the Dominican Republic. Very savvy fighter, 31 years old, 12-year veteran in the ring. It's junior featherweight action. Hard shot over the top from Sanchez, then he works down on the belt line a little bit. Pacquiao stepping back out of it, and Sanchez goes back to work. Pacquiao up a little bit on the ropes. Pacquiao looking for some hard shots inside, but both those shots missed the mark. Good combinations for Pacquiao. Sanchez will hold, will clutch and grab a little bit. Dinkins steps in and moves him back. You see the southpaw style of merciless Manny from the Philippines. You can bet all of the Philippines that are watching the fight are with their man tonight. He is a huge national hero. Now he goes to work in the corner. Crowd reacts, but not a lot of damage done there. Crowd getting quite a kick out of the action in this fight. Now, Manny's holding with one hand, sneaks in a little left jab with his left hand there. Manny breaks him up once again. Like I said, we've had a little bit of everything. Been a lot of wrestling, a lot of clutching and grabbing, and then Manny is not a lot of secret to what he's trying to do. He wants to throw big punches, and he can take big punches. Sanchez standing right there, working combinations, but now we see blood on the left eye of Sanchez pouring down. I believe something has opened up over the left eye of Sanchez. Don't know if it was from a clash of heads or not, but it could have been from the blood from Pacquiao too. There it is a cut on the left side of the head of Sanchez. So now we have both fighters bleeding. It's that kind of war. It's what the people come to see. Two fighters just letting it all hang out in round 5 here. Agapito Sanchez of the Dominican Republic, who lives in New York now, is in the blue trunks. And Manny Pacquiao of the Philippines is in the red and black trunks. Final seconds, round 5. Both fighters continue to throw, but the story in round 5 has been the blood coming from the left eye of Agapito Sanchez. Manny Pacquiao has been bleeding since the second round. Both fighters just throwing. That's the end of round 5. People on their feet change. This is a, you know, you can go one way or the other in that round. They were both throwing, and
you shouldn't retaliate back there.
Duty like Manny just landed one right on the nose right there. And here comes the end of the round. San Francisco, inside the Bill Graham Civic Center. Both fighters now have problems with blood in the ring. They've done an excellent job on Pacquiao's eye, I have to say. It's a long gash, the length of the eye socket, and they've managed to contain it for the most part. But as this goes along, I can assure you that will be a factor. Whether or not he'll wind up as a one-eyed fighter at the end, we'll have to see. There's not a lot of swelling around it, which is good news. Marty Dinkins has had his hands full on several occasions in this fight. 1 point earlier was taken away. Sanchez moving back now. That left hand might have hurt him a little bit. Tries a big uppercut and misses by about a foot. You have to see the young man from the Philippines trying to chip away and continue to throw shots. You see the blood pouring out of his eye. But he can see clearly, so he's in good shape from that standpoint.
Time. Go your time.
Once again, Marty wants to talk to these fighters. Another clash of heads. Gonna have the doctor look at it. We are after the 4th round, so we could be going to the cards if the doctor wants to stop this fight. That is an ugly cut. So that's it.
Go to the scorecard.
So we're going to go to the scorecard. Marty Dinkins did not want Manny Pacquiao, who's extremely frustrated right now, to bleed any more or suffer any more damage. That is a huge gaping cut. They've done all they could do with it. The crowd doesn't like the stoppage, but there's not a lot you can do. You risk heavy damage to a fighter's eye if they continue like that. Blood streaming out. Under the rules under which they're fighting, the unified rules, they do go to the scorecards after 4 rounds. We were in at 120 mark of round 6. All kinds of ugly things were happening in this fight. We're going to wait for Michael Buffer here before we show you more highlights of what happened in this fight. It was, they have turned this around. Here's the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Referee Marty Dinkins, after being told by the physician that the fight could no longer continue due to accidental headbutts suffered by Manny Pacquiao, the bout is halted in the 6th round. Under the rules, in accordance with the with the World Boxing Organization, the International Boxing Federation, and the American Boxing Commissions, the unified rules, the bout will go to the scorecards for the rounds completed plus the 6th round in which the contest was halted. The scoring is as follows. Ricardo Bay scores the bout 58-54. He has it for Pacquiao. Marshall Walker scores the bout 57-55. He has it for Sanchez. Raul Caiz Sr. scores the bout 56-56. It is a 3-way split. The bout is officially declared a draw. Each champion will retain his title belt. The bout is a draw. Each champion retains